How to install. Unscrew the screws on the side of the instrument. Place the handle on the bracket first. Align the handle connection part with the instrument connection hole. Insert it. Buckle the buckle, and do not frequently pull and unplug the handle connection part. Install the other 3 handles in the same way. Place the handle on the bracket first. Align the handle connection part with the instrument connection hole. Buckle the buckle, and do not frequently pull and unplug the handle connection part. Install the other 3 handles in the same way. Aim the filter cup with the socket and insert it hard. It needs to be installed correctly, otherwise it will affect the negative pressure suction. There is a water injection part on the side of the instrument, and there is an overflow part and a drain outlet under the back. There are 2 hose adapters, and 1 hose adapter is inserted into the funnel hose. The funnel hose is inserted into the water inlet. Insert 1 additional hose adapter into the overflow part. Fill with about 4 liters of distilled or purified water. When the water flow from the overflow part is clean, press the metal part on the water inlet and overflow part, and remove the funnel hose and hose adapter. After filling with water, wipe the water stains on the instrument. There is a cooling fan on the back of the instrument. Please keep it within 30 centimeters and do not cover it. Plug in the power cord, turn on the power switch, and before each operation, turn on the machine and run for 5 minutes before operating. Select gender, age, and fat thickness at the site of operation. Press and hold the metal button on the handle, and insert it in alignment with all the holes, making sure that the handle and the operating head are tightly connected and there are no gaps. Adjust the parameters of the corresponding handle. This is to display the amount of suction under real-time negative pressure. The instrument needs to be operated with an antifreeze film to prevent frostbite on the epidermis. After the operation, you need to clean the operating head with a wet towel to clean the remaining antifreeze on the operating head and handle. Wipe it clean with a dry towel, and then disinfect it with 75% alcohol. You need to check the filter cup before each use. If the filter cup solution is more than half, you need to remove the filter cup in time. Open it for cleaning and drying, otherwise it will affect the air pressure pump. Check whether the large and small rubber rings are damaged, and if there is damage, they need to be replaced in time. Open the screw caps of the drain and overflow outlets, and water will be left out of the drain outlets until they are finished, and then screw the caps back. Pry open the top of the power switch with a tool. Remove the damaged fuse, and attach the spare fuse. There are 3 small black rubber rings on the handle connection. If there is damage, it needs to be replaced in time. There are 3 small black rubber rings on the operating head, which need to be replaced in time if they are damaged. Select the appropriate size of the operating head according to the size of the fat in the operation area. Apply antifreeze film to the marked areas. Select gender, age and fat thickness to enter the next screen. Select the appropriate operating head. Reference as shown. Time: 20 to 30 minutes. Negative pressure suction size 1 to 2 speeds. Cooling gear adjustment 1 to 2 gears. Precaution: negative pressure suction size 1-2 speeds. Long press the white button on the handle for 2 seconds. After the button's light turns on blue, place it on the marked operation site where the freezing film is applied. Remove the film and massage gently until the antifreeze is absorbed. Abdominal operation. Parameter adjustment. Apply antifreeze film on the marked operation area. Negative pressure suction size 2-4 levels, according to the customer's capacity to adjust. Secure the operating head with a U-shaped pillow. Fix the operating head with U-shaped pillow to reduce the weight of the handle to increase comfort. Pick up the operating head by gently cocking your finger on the operating head. Thigh operation. Measure the data and take photos before operation. Duration: 40 to 60 minutes. Cooling gear adjustment: 2 to 4 gears. Negative pressure suction size 2 to 4 grays. Fix the operating head with a U-shaped pillow to reduce the weight of the handle and increase comfort. If the time is not over and you need to end the treatment early, press and hold the handle for 2 seconds and the button on the handle turns white. Finger in the operating head gently cocked a little. You can pick up the operating head, remove the freezing film and massage gently until the antifreeze is absorbed. Arm operation. Same operation step. Show picture. Note: the procedure for other parts of the body is the same. According to the thickness of the fat, choose the appropriate operating handle.